I want to throw something at you, too. The Calgary is Toronto West. Toronto is Calgary East in terms of their team performance. Terrifying. Johnny Gaudreau and Sean Monahan both had over 30 goals last year. They're both on track for like 18 or less this year. Now, it has come up that Gaudreau could get traded. According to Elliot Friedman, he's historically a 12.5 shooter %. He's at 7.8 this year. So that you see a regress to the mean eventually.
He's going to improve.
He's going to score, but
or he couldn't.
But there are teams that there are teams like the Colorado Avalanche from like 5 years ago who were insanely good for no reason.
Yep.
And they go the entire season. Now, they lost in the first round, but PDO benders can last an entire season. That does
Islanders.
happen.
It's going to end. Nope.
No, it won't.
Nope. It's continued into this year.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yep. Nope. They're good.
And I wouldn't have believed it either, but the Islanders are good. Johnny Gaudreau and traded. Doesn't seem right, does it?
No. That's the Calgary Flames' best player.
But
some might say Giordano, but
let me ask you this. Calgary didn't make the playoffs 2 years ago, made it last year, won the division. Calgary to me strike me as similar to Toronto because they are a deeply flawed team with extreme talent.
Sure.
When they have extreme talent working, and obviously, Brody aside because of what happened, when you've got Giordano who won the Norris last year, you've got a pretty good defense core there. Hamonick's still there, and you've got goaltending's a little suspect.
Get some young pieces.
Yep, and Tkachuk. Matthew. It's hard for me to think that Calgary's going to stay this way. So they started slow. And it's funny because I look at them and I see a lot of similarities to Toronto in the sense that deeply flawed teams, and when their stars don't show up, they don't win. But let me ask you this. What team wins when their stars don't show up? Like really, if Gaudreau and Monahan aren't scoring, Calgary isn't winning.
Right.
But the precedence is that they're just having a slow start. If LeBron has a slow start and Anthony Davis has a slow start, the Lakers don't win anything.
No.
If Kawhi and Kyle Lowry last year with the Raptors, if Kyle Lowry and Pascal Siakam are not playing well for the Raptors, and they're playing, but they're not playing well, they don't win.
That was the beauty of the Raptors. Like, there were plenty of nights where Kawhi got shut down.
Yeah, but they had
because he was being shut down,
there was
Spicy P's like, oh boy, and he just gets in there and fucking throws in 30 points.
I just think it's interesting. I mean, like, Matthews is leading the team in scoring. Matthews is still a good player. Riley's I think he's leading the team in assists. Some of these guys are showing up, but are they showing up in the right way? And that's what I wanted to ask you. In Calgary, it's a rough translation. It's a bit of an unfair comparison because it's a different setup for the team.
It's not without merit.
Or are both coaches wrong for the teams that they're coaching? And I'm going to ask you this again, and I've asked this 3 times. Is Bill Peters actually a good coach?
I would like you to present me with any evidence that shows that Bill Peters is a good head coach.
Dude, Jared Bednar,
I don't think it exists.
Tire fire in Carolina.
Yeah.
Jared Bednar stole his lunch money last year in the first round.
Show me the proof.
Yeah.
Where is
I don't get it.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're a Calgary fan and you look at Toronto and you look at the team that they have and you go, I guess the coach then.
I wonder if 2 enormously disappointing Canadian teams look at each other and they go, hey, we almost made a trade in the summer. Want to figure something out? Want to give it a shot? The Tyson Barrie saga to me is just so mind-blowing to me that we're even discussing trading him. But
Barrie for Gaudreau.
Barrie for Hamonick, maybe.
Done. Yeah, I don't know.